Hello everybody and welcome to this presentation of the Burlington Females Varsity Soccer. My name is Anthony Matos as we are here with Robert Perez on camera, Nick Carwan on camera, and also Nigel K also on camera. As the Burlington Lady Devils take on the Stoneham Spartans in this presentation of Burlington Sports. As that one is sent right back to the keeper, and here we go. And she'll take it, make a little spin, send one out. Number 9 has it. Sabrina Sacco in the corner, as that one is out of bounds, and Burlington will get it right back. They have it in the corner. Sacco sends one in front for the keeper. Right there is the Burlington D. Sends one in, and that is wide of the net. In net today, they have Marina Callahan. No, that's on me. Kirsten Dew in net. And that one is sent out of bounds to be Stoneham ball. Number 18 to kick it in. That is Grace Hegarty. Sends it in for Sacco as it rolls out, and Burlington has it. And now number 11 for Burlington is Caitlin Brown. Number 10 has it, Cassidy Suhu. Sends it in for 9. 9 fields it in, and the keeper's got it before that even starts. And here come the Devils. Sends one up. Stoneham's got it. As this one is number 20, sends one up, but way out of bounds. As Stoneham retrieves it. 0-0, about 3 minutes in. As my co-announcer Robert Perez has to be on camera this morning. I can't speak. As this one is tapped, and was that illegal? And due to the pandemic, they cannot do throw-ins. It has to be a kick-in. Has to be right on the line. So here come the Devils. Number 16, Anna Viglione sends it up. And here we go. Here come the Devils now. Great lead pass. Sends one up again. That's also a great pass. That was 13, Liz Breby. As this one is sent back to the keeper, Dew. And Dew will boot it up the field. Stoneham's right there. That was a great read. And this one sent in. Dew comes right out. And the Devils sends a nice centering pass down the line, and it'll be, there was a little foul there. 60 minutes to go. As this one is sent in over everybody. Stoneham got a foot on it. This one is sent in. Stoneham has it, and kicked out of bounds. So this looks like 18 for Stoneham to kick it in. That is Grace Haggerty. Here's number 11 for Burlington. Caitlin Brown. Stoneham sends it in front. Number 17 has an open lane. Burlington shut that down quickly. Here they come, either a hold, But that was a foul. And it'll stay Burlington ball. This one sent in. Booted up the field. Right to Stoneham. Burlington has people there, and that one could have been dangerous. Number 21. Sarah Quinlan. As they're fighting in the corner, number 16, Viglione. That is sent out. And I cannot see that number over there. Here's number 9 for Stoneham. Sabrina Sacco, as it's sent out of bounds for what looks like a goal kick. And here come 18, 6, and 17 for Burlington. So checking into the game is Collins, Ryan, and Gordano. Here's the goal kick. Sent up. 16 for Stoneham's on it. Number 11 for Stoneham sends a centering pass, but right to do. And Do will boot it over into the area of Morgan Ryan, as it is off Ryan and sent up by Burlington, but a little too much sauce in the pass, as they are hoping it rolls out of bounds, and did it? It looks like it did. Or a foul on Burlington. Here are the Spartans. They'll send it up the field. And a nice Chester by number 10 for Burlington. That's a nice pass. Stoneham has wheels, but number 11's on it, Caitlin Brown. Here's 15 for Stoneham. So a free kick. Burlington will make a wall in front of the net. They'll kick it in front. It's sent in and a little too wide. So that's really the first scoring opportunity of the game. As here is due to send it to number 21. That is Sarah Quinlan to kick it away for the goalie. She'll send one in. Number 18 is right there. That's Collins. But intercepted, but it's Stoneham ball. As from about the 35, the Spartans will kick it away. Sent in front. Dew is right there, but couldn't hang on. It's a Stoneham corner. It's like 11 and 17 for Stoneham. That's Sophia Oresco and Ava Shafardi. And it'll be another Stoneham corner. We are about halfway through. We're at the 11-minute mark in the first half and a 0-0 tie at the moment. And Burlington needs to get it out of there, but it'll stay Stoneham ball. So just like... No, not just like. So at the moment, it's looking like a one-sided game. Stoneham has had a lot more minutes in their side of the field, as it was an opportunity Stoneham couldn't capitalize. As this one is sent for 13, she keeps running. That's Liz Breby. As Stoneham will kick it out, and Burlington will get it again. And here is the kick in. And number 10 sends it over for Stoneham's 15. Burlington's got it. Number 9. A centering pass. And here comes Stoneham, number 13, sends it into the corner. She has space in front, but centering pass is too wide. And it'll be a Stoneham corner. And Stoneham. Number 9 fires it in front. And number 8 kicks it in. And Dew is right there. And it'll go back to Burlington. It's about 9 minutes gone in this one. Excuse me, 9 minutes to go. You're tied at zeros. This one's sent in. It's a great pass, and it's still going, but it'll be sent into Stoneham territory. And number 14 and number 1 check in for Stoneham. That is Caroline Porter and Ava Hardiman. And checking out is number 15, Allison Mide. And number 11, Sophia Oresco. This one is sent in. Burlington's on it, but it will go back to Stoneham. No, it will be Burlington ball. So this is Burlington's first opportunity of the game, looking to capitalize. And this one sent in. Stoneham gets in front of it. So that is a great block on the free kick. And this one is sent up for number 6 for Stoneham. Really a 5-on-3 right now, as Stoneham needs numbers to get back. That's a great pass. Does it have too much sauce on it? And it doesn't. But the centering pass is touched by Burlington and sent right back up. This one's hit up in the air. Here come the Spartans. Trying to find a good pass. Makes a spin move. Kicks it back out. And it will stay Stoneham ball. Here's the kick in. Number 6. And another foul on Burlington. So it looks like number 17 for Burlington. Trying to block that kick. That one goes a little too high for Kristen Dew to handle. It is chilly on this fine Columbus Day morning. If you're just joining us, it is 0-0 right now as the Burlington Lady Devils take on the Stoneham Spartans, as Ryan couldn't handle that kick. Here's number 18 for Stoneham. Sends one in. Burlington got a foot on it. And here come the Lady Devils. Number 13 making a few scissor moves. Ryan trying to sell a trip, but she couldn't. And it will be Burlington ball. Number 17 and number 4 for Burlington. No, excuse me, 11. That's not a 7. That was Caitlin Brown and Megan Murphy. So here's Caitlin Brown to kick it in. And that is deflected. Stoneham's got it. And they'll send it in for number 3. Here's 13 now for Stoneham in the corner. Making a few moves, centering pass. 17's got it, but didn't make it to the net. As 18 for Stoneham's got it. Number 3. Over to number 9. who sends it for 13 in the corner. Does she have it? She does. As it is booted, and Burlington tries to kick it out of bounds, but they can't, as Kristen Dew has the ball. She will throw it to a wide open man in the corner, but Stoneham easily gets it back. That was intended for Maddie Ryan. And here come the Spartans. They have it at about the 30. Number 13's got it. Number 9. Centering pass. Burlington gets right in the middle. Stoneham still has it. That's a boot. And Dew has it. Almost drops it, but a good reflexive catch. And that is kicked out of bounds. It looks like Stoneham will get it back. About 4 minutes to go in the opening half. 0-0. As if you're just joining us, Robert Paris is on field side camera. Nick Carwan is also on camera. And Nigel K is on the other camera. And I am Anthony Matos here with you to announce the game. As it is 0-0. Burlington and Stoneham. As number 10 checks out for Burlington, that is Cassidy Suhu. And Stoneham's got it. A centering pass. Burlington's right in the middle. And this one is sent for Ryan. Ryan. No foul, but too much sauce on that pass. Number 18 for Stoneham's got it. Sent for number 9. Back to 18. Who sends a pass in intended for number 3. Here come the Devils. Number 9 for Stoneham. Great pass for number 13. She's got it. And she makes a nice move. Sends one in front. Back to number 9, who sends one in. And Dew has it. Here come the Lady Devils. Trying to get it to the other side of the field. They do not want it here. As it is sent all the way back to Stoneham at about the 40. Over to number 1. Number 1, 17. Back to 1. Sends it in. But wide. So number 18 trying to get in the middle. Number 13 has it. Trying to chase it down. Will she? She will not. As it is a goal kick for the Lady Devils. And that is number 11. Taking the goal kick. That is Caitlin Brown. To send it over to Stoneham. So Brown, number 3 for Stoneham. Kicks it sky high, but not on the net. So 2 minutes remaining in this first half. In a 0-0 tie at the moment. Here is Burlington to kick it. That was Caitlin Brown again. And here come the Lady Devils, but stolen by the Spartans, and it will stay Spartan ball. Sir, the clock isn't running.
It starts in 2 minutes.
It does?
Yes, they
Okay.
keep it on the time. They keep the clock there.
Thank you. It's about 2 minutes left in the first half. In a 0-0 tie at the moment. So here come the Lady Devils. And this one's sent up for Burlington. They've got it, but Stoneham takes it right back. This one's sent over to Ryan. Ryan's got it. She has it. Tries to send a centering pass, and she does. As this one is a knuckleball. That barely spun. But they've got it. Burlington intercepts it. That's Collins. As it's Stoneham now. Number 9. Number 6 is wide open down the sideline. She has it. Tries to send a centering pass. She is successful. Number 9 has it, tries to center one. And it's sent over and through the goalpost. That is the wrong goalpost to shoot. That would have been a good field goal. As that looks like it's halftime. So at the half, Burlington 0 and Stoneham 0. Here on BCAT Sports on Facebook Live. So a very one-sided first half we had. Stoneham got about 8 shots, but only 2 of them made it to the net. Burlington playing some great defense. Burlington really only had 1 opportunity, but Stoneham ended that very quickly. As the Burlington coach telling his teammates to get to the ball before anything else. As it is halftime right now. 0-0, if you can't see that. Burlington coach Matt Angelo looks furious at his team as the first 20 minutes went by. As the half is about to end. Not the half time. And Burlington checks out on the field. And there's the horn, and the second half is about to begin. On field cam we have Robert Paris. On roof cam we have Neil Kay, and Nick Carwan is our other cameraman. And I'm Anthony Matos here with you for this game between the Stoneham Spartans and the Burlington Red Devils. Thank you for tuning in on BCAT Sports. So here is Burlington to send it back out, and the second half is underway. As right off the bat, Burlington tries to send one in, and it'll be a handball. As that one took an odd bounce, but Stoneham tried to go a little too quickly off the free kick. This one is sent in. Great stop. Morgan Ryan has it, but too much steam. But Burlington will maintain possession. Brown has it, sends it for Megan Murphy. As this one is sent all the way back to Dew, who will scoop it up, center it, and boot one up the field. And that is pretty successful at the moment, as that's a great stop by Murphy, who sends it up for 18-6. Back to Brown. Brown sends it right to number 9 for Stoneham. She'll have this one. It's centered, and she ran out of steam, and so did the ball as it goes out of bounds. And Burlington off the free kick. That looks like Megan Murphy to kick it. She will. Nice headbutt by Burlington. Number 13 on the contest. That is Liz Bremby. Brevy. Here's Caitlin Brown. And number 15 couldn't sell the foul. Caitlin Brown to woohoo, as she has that. Breeby couldn't sell that foul. And she has to be in front of the ball. And Breeby couldn't get in there, and number 6 for Stoneham has the wheels. Morgan Ryan shuts that down quickly, as this is sent up and deflected and sent out of bounds for Stoneham to have the ball. Burlington, some nice defense. That is number 6, Maddie Ryan. Stoneham's got it. They'll send it in. Woohoo off the steal and couldn't turn the corner. As that is sent. That is a great stop by 18 Collins. Flops a little bit. Caitlin Brown playing some great defense as that bounces out of bounds. Number 18 for Stoneham. As this one will be kicked out of bounds. And it will be Stoneham ball, excuse me. Here's the kick in. Great defensive stand there. Number 10 sends it in for Dew. And here she comes. She will boot it up the field as far as she can. Stoneham gets a good foot in there, but it goes right to Maddie Ryan. And it looks like Stoneham ball again. About 4.5 gone in the second half, and a 0-0 tie at the moment. As the Burlington Red Lady Devils take on Stoneham Spartans. And this one is sent for Morgan Ryan. She chases it down. She's got it. With number 6 for Stoneham in the corner as Stoneham kicks it out and Burlington has got it. Caitlin Brown to kick it in. Pump fakes. Back to Brown. 13 with that great pass, Liz Breeby. Here is Brown. Booming kick. Here is Woohoo. Woohoo's got Ryan all alone on the left side. She finds Ryan. Ryan looked for Collins. Collins couldn't get there in time. Liz Ryan sends it up the field. As this one is also Liz Ryan to send it up the field. Number 6 for Burlington with great hustle. But a little too much sauce. So now Burlington on their side of the field for the first time this half, pretty much. As Liz Ryan has it in the corner. Stoneham sends it up. 16 has got it. To number 8 to send it right back out. And now it's a foot race to the ball. Viglione has it. And we'll kick it out of bounds. That is a smart defensive play by Viglione. As number 12 for Stoneham checks in. And it looks like number 8 checks out. Got it in the corner. What looks like a goal kick. And it is. As this looks at number 4, Megan Murphy, to kick it away. Send right back to Stoneham. Ball splits every defender as it is kicked out of bounds to be given back to Stoneham. Here she goes now. Number 9 for Burlington checks in. That is Shea McDonald. And number 10 checks out. That is Cassidy Woohoo. No, that is Caitlin Brown. Excuse me, number 11. Here's Stone to inbound. Not inbound. Kick it in. I get my sports mixed up. That's on me. And looks like a free kick for Stoneham. And this one is a great kick, but Dew is right there to scoop it up. And here she is. Boots it up the field. She's got Morgan Ryan wide open on the right side. Has a great job bringing down the ball, but kicked out of bounds. And number 19 checks in. That is Becca Ferguson. As here's McDonald to kick it in. Sent for Woohoo. Woohoo back to McDonald. McDonald sends it up for Ferguson. Ferguson to Collins. But Stoneham ends that quickly as they send it up the field. McDonald's right there to stop it. And off goes Stoneham. Down the field and kicked out of bounds. And it's given back to Stoneham. So here are the Spartans. Kicks it back. Number 10 sends one in. As Ferguson kicks that one down the field. Ryan's got a great agility. Number 6 has it. McDonald sends one up intended for Ryan, but given right to Stoneham, who immediately grabs it and sends one in. Collins tried to stop that pass, but she couldn't. Number 10 does a little flopping. Number 6 to number 9. Number 17's got it. Great pass. Viglione ends that quickly, as she's got it now. With numbers in front, but Stoneham gets it right back. And here's number 16 for Stoneham. Number 6 comes over for Burlington. Liz Ryan. Maddie Ryan, excuse me, not Liz Ryan. I'm getting my names mixed up now. Well, it's early. It's a little early for my liking. But we are here on BCAT Sports. Robert Paris on field camera. Neil Kay on the roof. And Nick Carwan also on camera. I am Anthony Matos here with you on Facebook Live on BCAT Sports. As this one is sent down the field. And the ball was in the middle of 5 people there. McDonald will send it up for number 18 for Stoneham. That was intended for Cassidy Woohoo. Woohoo? Shuhu. Suhu. Oh my god, I apologize. Been thinking that S was a W. Here's number 6 for Stoneham. She's got it. Sends it up. A little flopping from McDonald. I think she was actually tripped. But we'll never know. This one is sent up for Dew, but a little too wide of the net, as it is above the field hockey goals. So 8.5 to go in a 0-0 tie. This ball is sent in. Stoneham's got it. Centering pass. Nobody's home. Dew's got it. Tries to kick one over to Ryan, but a little too much. on that boot from Dew. So here is Stoneham now. Number 18 kicks it in as number 12, number 19, and number 11 check out with 7:40 remaining. Number 18 kicks it in. Number 6 makes a nice move. Ferguson's right there. Suhu. Ferguson on the ball, playing nice defense. Suhu playing nice defense. Here comes Ryan, trying to work it down the field. Will she? She's been successful right now. Pokes it out. Will she get the call? No, it'll stay a Stoneham ball. Number 18 to kick it in for Stoneham. She's got it. Kicks this one up the field. Right there is Ferguson, who's got Ryan. But Stoneham sends that down quickly. It's McDonald versus the ball, and the ball wins, but it'll be Burlington ball after. A little too much sauce on that one. Here she is to Caitlin Brown. This one's wide open in the front, but Ryan is on that. This one is sent up for number 15 for Burlington to Collins. Collins has got it. Collins with wheels. Collins with wheels trips, and Stoneham kicks it out. Collins had a wide open field, as I thought she was tripped. She must have tripped over a shoelace, as that was the biggest opportunity so far in the game for Burlington. As Burlington to kick it in, but something happened. As Burlington has too many men on the field. As Collins will check out after sending the ball down the field. So here is the Devils. Look, McDonald trailing in the back. Number 9. This one is sent in for 16 for Burlington. Sent in front. Stoneham ends that quickly, and now Stoneham has numbers downfield. She'll send one up for number 15. Number 15 sends that all the way over to the wrong person. McDonald has it, but number 6 for Stoneham trails quickly, as she's got it, and will kick it, try to kick it off Stoneham, but Stoneham will get it back. So about 5 minutes to go now in a 0-0 tie. As number 13 and number 24 check in for Stoneham, and number 18 and 19 check out for Stoneham. As here is number 19. Wait, what? Number 16 kicks it in. Number 19's got it. 16 checked out. Yeah, Stoneham's got it again. She's got it, and they'll do it again for the 3rd time. Here she goes. She'll kick it in. Ryan's on it, playing some great defense. Number 6 has got it for Stoneham, and Burlington will finally get the ball. Here's McDonald. McDonald to kick it in, a little pump fake. Over to number 4, and it'll stay Burlington ball. McDonald playing some nice D. Sends it in for Suhu. Suhu sends it up the field, but it goes back to Stoneham. And that's number 10. Number 4 for Burlington, Megan Murphy. Murphy's got it to McDonald, intercepted by Stoneham. Now Stoneham has numbers. Number 9 sends it for number 6. Number 6 has got it. But she doesn't have a great angle. She sends one in, and Dew is on it, but it'll be a corner kick. As we just pass 3 minutes to go. If Burlington needs a goal, they need it now, late in the second half. As here is Stoneham, number 17, sends one in front, and right there. Number 6, that is Maddie Ryan. Stoneham does it again. Dew is right there, and Burlington sends it out. That is a great defensive stand from Burlington. And especially Kristen Dew getting a hand in there. There's Maddie Ryan to send it down the field. And Burlington's got it. 2:07 to go in the second half. A 0-0 tie. Here comes Stoneham now. Intercepted by Megan Murphy. Murphy sends it up for number 19. Number 19 to Morgan Ryan. Here's Ryan now. And she couldn't kick it over. That was going to be to Becca Ferguson. Excuse me, not Becca Ferguson. Number 13 is Liz Breeby. But here is Stoneham as the 2-minute mark approaches. And here they come. McDonald takes one off the face. And here comes Dew versus Stoneham. Dew wins that battle. As she will boot one up the field. That is her best punt yet by far. But Stoneham's on it. Little free kick action right now. As this is Burlington. There's Viglione, as that is out of bounds. There's the inbound, kick in, but here come the Devils. She'll send one in. Dew is right there. Great catch. And she'll roll one over to Morgan Ryan. Here's Ryan now. Centers it. Fires a great pass. Didn't get the right angle. McDonald tries to send one in. And there's number 6 for Stoneham. Shut down by Burlington. Great defensive stand from that looked like Megan Murphy. So a kick in for a little corner kick for Stoneham. Number 17 sends one in. McDonald's right in front of it. And is that halftime? Well, I have been mistaken. That is periods or quarters we are playing. So I guess at halftime your score is Burlington 0 and Stoneham 0.
Hi everyone, Dr. Wayne Saltsman, geriatrician, elected member of the Burlington Board of Health. The flu is still out there. It is still, as of March 6, 2020, high risk. Please, if you haven't done so, get the flu shot. It's effective and it covers all the strains of flu out there now. Wash your hands, protect your cough and your sneeze, get your flu shot. Thanks everyone.
And we welcome you back to the second half of action between the Burlington Red Devils and the Stoneham Spartans in a 0-0 tie at the moment. As I am Anthony Matos here with you, announcing Nick Carwan, our director, Nigel Kay on roof camera, and Robert Paris is fieldside. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live on BCAT Sports. As this one is sent out of bounds and given to Burlington. And here is Anna Viglione. Who kicks one over. Stoneham's right there. But Megan Murphy has it. Sends it over to McDonald, who gives it To number 11. Number 11 has it. Stoneham's right in front. Number 17. That's Morgan Ryan. Sends one down the field. Miraculously hits a ball. But here is Burlington now. And it is given back to Burlington. Here they go now. That's McDonald. Sends one in. Deflected and sent out. To be given back to them. Sends it over. And I was mistaken. There are 4 quarters. That's not what I'm used to, that's for sure. I'm used to 2 halves, but things are different now from what's going on. There's number 15 for Stoneham. Sends it over to number 6. There's Suhu with the ball. Burlington just quite can't get there. Gets in the middle of it. And right there is Stoneham. This one sent in. Stoneham's got some wheels trailing. She gets there. She gets a shot off, but the new goalie in net is Marina Callahan. As Dew will get a breather on the bench. Here come the Devils. Here comes Spartans. Stoneham sends one in. Burlington's got it a little too wide. Oh my gosh. Callahan got lucky on that one. A little too aggressive. This one's sent in. And what happened? They'll take it from the other side. Quickly. Burlington's on it. Sends it for number 15. For Burlington, that was Sophia Flynn. Number 6 for Stoneham's got it. Number 9 tips it out of bounds. That is Shea McDonald. Here is Stoneham now. Stoneham sends one in, and Callahan is on that one. Callahan, that's a great punt. As Stoneham's on it now. Number 11. 15, back to 11. That was a great sequence of passing, but Stoneham still got it. Centering pass, nobody's home. Suhu's got it. And sends it over to Ryan. Morgan Ryan's on it. Centers one, but gives it right back to Stoneham. 17 for Stoneham. Number 9. Gives one to 19. 19 sends one in, but way too wide for Callahan. As number 8 and number 11 check in for Burlington. Michaela Guarando and Caitlin Brown. As McDonald and Flynn check out. Here comes Burlington, number 9. Excuse me, that's number 8. That was Michaela Guarando. That's Megan Murphy now. Cassidy Suhu. Murphy. Suhu! Nearly kicked that away, but it's given right back to Stoneham. The ball has to make forward progress if they do that. Now here's Stoneham, number 10. Sends one in, but Callahan should be right there, and she is. as she will boot this away. Sky high kick to number 8, Gorando. Gorando? Gorando. Gorando. Here is number 8 for Stoneham. She sends it in. Number 10. Number 3 is right there for Burlington. That was Baylor Burke. That is sent in, but picked up by Burlington. That is Callahan in net. She will... It's a line drive punt, but given right back to Stoneham. As subs come in, number 13 and number 3 for Stoneham come in, and what looks like 16 and 18 check out. 16 and 15 will get a spot on the bench. Here comes Suhu now. She's got the ball. She'll send one over to Gorando. She's got it. Number 13 for Burlington. That was Liz Breeby. And here comes Burlington. Stoneham's got it off the head of someone. Number 11 is for Stoneham's got it. She'll fire one in, and Callahan's got it. Weak kick. Callahan got lucky, but a great save. Here is number 8 now. She'll send one up for 13, but she's got it. That was Breeby. It looks like a handball. Burlington's back on it. Number 21 for Burlington, Sarah Quinlan. Viglione to Quinlan. Quinlan sends it up. That was right to Baylor Burke. Michaela Gorando sends one in, but the Stoneham goalie is right there. And here comes Stoneham, number 9 to number 17. Great lead pass. This one is Stoneham, number 3. Has it, centers it, deflected by Burlington. And that looks like a corner. It'll be a goal kick, so Burlington did not get a foot on that. Booming kick right back to Stoneham, number 9. To number 17. Fires one in, but way wide of Callahan in net. Quinlan kicks one right down the middle for Maddie Ryan. Suhu, intended for Gorando. That's a great kick from Maddie Ryan, but too much for Liz Breeby. Stoneham's got it, number 17. To number 9. That's another great pass. Number 3 for Stoneham again, on the right side of the field. Sends one back. Number 9's got it. Fakes out everybody. Number 17 has it. Sends it over back to number 3. Number 3 centers one. Callahan right in front. And that was a great stop. And that is a sky-high kick. And that is right to Gorando, who intended that pass for Baylor Burke. That is Maddie Ryan to Breeby, and as 3 Burlington players await to check in. Shannon McDonald, Shalise Collins, and Becca Ferguson await. As number 17's got it and sends it out of bounds. And also number 15, Sophia Flynn. So number 10's got it. Sends one in way too much, as Callahan is right there. And that is a booming kick. Right to Stoneham's number 10. Number 18's got it. Sends it right back. They've got it. Number 6. Number 3 centers it. Burlington gets a foot in there as it goes wide. And sent stays in bounds. Back to Burlington. And gets a foot in there. Sends one up the field. Too much for Baylor Burke. As 13 is on it. And Baylor Burke puts on the Jets, but Stoneham's keeper is right there to scoop it up. Burlington's on it. Suhu used the hands. As number 10 for Stoneham has got it. And here's Burlington now. Stoneham, who sends it right back to Goriando. But a whistle is blown. As here is Burlington now. As there is 21. There's Sarah Quinlan. Murphy to Quinlan. Right back to Stoneham. With the chest. Burke gets right in the middle. Number 6 has it. Great pass. Is that too much for number 3? No, Burlington gets a foot in. But it'll be a corner kick. As the subs still await to come in. As Matt Angelo telling his players where to go. And this one's sent in by Stoneham. Callahan is right there, and she scoops it up. Callahan's got it. As she will boot this one down the field. Intended for Breeby. Number 4 for Burlington. Megan Murphy. Baylor Burke. Viglione. Here is number 6 for Stoneham. Sends one over to number 3. Number 3 turns on the Jets, but too much. As subs come in. Shannon McDonald. Charlize Collins. Number 15. Sophia Flynn. And number 19. Becca Ferguson. Checking out number 13, number 6, number 8, and number 3. For the Lady Devils. As here is Collins right out of the gates. But Stoneham's on it. And a flop for number 17. Do they get the call? They do. Morgan Ryan selling it. So here is Suhu. Suhu sends one in. That's a great kick. And right there is the Stoneham goal. He only nearly dropped it, but they've got it. That is sent in. Number 6 for Stoneham right there. But Callahan is right on it. Here they go. This one is sent in. Stoneham's on it. Suhu's right there. Gets right in the middle. And it looks like a foul. Suhu got tripped. Here is Suhu now. Boots one in. And here goes number 5 for Burlington. Here's Collins. Collins is on number 15. It goes through and nearly goes in. The Stoneham D got really lucky on that one, as it nearly crossed the goal line. As this one is sent in, centered, and Stoneham kicks it right out. That was really close. Right on the goal line. Collins would have got that goal. As it is a corner. Number 5, Shannon McDonald to kick the corner. As a sub comes in. This one is sent. Number 16 is on it. And sent out of bounds. And it'll stay Burlington ball. Number 19, Becca Ferguson to kick it in. Sends one in for 15. Sophia Flynn, but Stoneham, it's a foot race to the ball. Megan Murphy's on it. Gives it right back to Stoneham. This one's sent up the middle. Number 2 for Stoneham. Has it, centers it. Great pass. Too big of a touch, and here goes Collins. She is on sides. Yes, she is. And great opportunities for Collins in the second half right now. As number 1 for Burlington awaits to check in. Shannon Borby. And 16, 15, and 24 for Stoneham await to check in. Number 10 boots this up the field. Great touch, and Callahan right there. And Callahan straight up the middle of the field. Stoneham's on it. Brown boots that one up. Number 3 for Stoneham. Suhu couldn't get her foot in there. As this one, Stoneham's number 11 has it. She's got it. She's going to fire away. Callahan, it goes over Callahan, and she scores. Callahan couldn't get it, and Stoneham's on the board, 1-0. What a great kick. Callahan just couldn't jump right over her fingertips, and Stoneham has the lead. That was a great kick right over Callahan. And a tough break for Burlington, as Morgan Ryan and Cassidy Suhu check out. That was great D, but speed got to Burlington. As here's Collins now. Collins tries to go through 2 defenders as they'll kick it out of bounds. And number 15 for Burlington, Sophia Flynn. So number 19 centers one. And that looks like a trip. So just outside of the box. Maybe a good foot outside of the box, so no penalty kick. So here's 21. Sarah Quinlan awaits Matt Angelo's call. Quinlan's got it. She will send one in front, and it will score! Quinlan scores! And we are tied at 1. What a great kick from Sarah Quinlan. And it is 1-1. Burlington ties it up quickly. What a great kick off the post. Just over everybody. And Quinlan answers 1-1. What a great call from Matt Angelo. As Stoneham gets it right back. We are tied 1-1 in the third period. Third quarter. Stoneham's got it. And it will be sent out of bounds. Sarah Quinlan scores to even the score at 1. from just outside of the box, maybe 2 feet. Collins gets her head in there, but it will stay Stoneham ball. Stoneham's got it, number 17. And that is the third quarter. Burlington answers with a goal just after, or not. Is that the game? 3 periods? No? So, after the third period, we are tied 1 apiece. 1 more quarter to play. Burlington looks to put 1 more on and have the defense that has come up very big in this game hopefully hold them to the 1 goal. As Sarah Quinlan puts in her first goal of the season, unassisted. And Matt Angelo looks like he's riding up a play quickly. He only has a minute to do it. As Matt Angelo looks like he's riding up a play. Robert Paris on field camera. And Nick Carwan, our director. And Nigel Kay on the roof camera. And I am Anthony Matos here with you on BCAT Sports. In a 1-1 tie, heading into the 4th quarter of this Stoneham Spartans versus the Burlington Lady Devils varsity soccer game. Or the second half of the second half. That would make more sense. In my opinion, anyway. It is chilly. It is very cold, actually. So, 4th quarter about to get underway. Here in this one. As it is 72 degrees. It does not feel 72 degrees in the booth here. The wind is making it chilly. As the horn sounds, Burlington claps it up, and they head out on the field. And 1, 2, 3, Devils, whippy! And here we go. 4th quarter of play. Callahan heads to goal. The Lady Devils take the field. And the final quarter of this one in a 1-1 tie. And Stoneham's goalie heads into net. Stoneham will have the ball to start. And we are underway, 4th quarter of play. As Stoneham, right off the bat, trying to get into their offensive zone, and they do. Number 15 for Stoneham. Sends it over. Number 11 for Burlington is right on that. Caitlin Brown. Collins centers it. Fails. Number 15 for Burlington, though. Sophia Flynn. Sends it over. Attempted for number 5, Shannon McDonald. Goes wide, number 15. And here comes Stoneham again. They'll try and shoot, and they'll score! What a great kick from number 5 for Stoneham. And less than 45 seconds in, Stoneham makes it 2-1. That was a great kick right over Callahan. And a minute in, and it's 2-1. And Burlington resets right away. And not fazed by it at the moment. Here's Collins. Can Burlington do it again? Equalize quickly. Here's Collins. Yeah, she trips. And it will be Burlington ball. Number 19, Becca Ferguson. She'll kick it. This will be sent right back. Caitlin Brown. Intended for Maddie Ryan. She can't get it. Number 11 to number 16 for Stoneham. It's a great kick from number 16 to send it out of bounds. Viglione. Stoneham's on it. Viglione gets right in the middle. There's the goal scorer, Sarah Quinlan. This one's sent over. Stoneham's got it again. And Quinlan sends it right back out. Number 17's got it. Sends one too high. And through the wrong goalpost. Number 9, number 10, number 8, and number 17 check in for Burlington. And number 15, number 19, number 11, and number 1 check out. Here's number 8 for Burlington. And that is sent out of bounds. So here is Stoneham. Sends one in. Number 17 kicks it out of bounds. And Burlington's got it. Here's number 8. That was Michaela Gorando. Number 2 for Stoneham sends one in. Right to number 16. 16 tries to make a move. Great defense from Megan Murphy. Number 10's got a great pass to their goal scorer. That looks like number 6 for Stoneham. And that is sent out of bounds. And Stoneham will either have a kick in or a corner. It will be a kick in. As this game is 2-1, excuse me, Burlington has it. As this game is 2-1, 4 minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Burlington trailing from the Stoneham Spartans. There's McDonald. Over to Megan Murphy. She couldn't get it out. So all the way back to about midfield. Stoneham puts it right back in the offensive zone quickly. Coming back, Shannon McDonald. Viglione's got it. Suhu tried to poke it out, but she couldn't. Maddie Ryan couldn't get it out of there. Megan Murphy looking for Morgan Ryan. That's a great pass down the sideline. Centered, number 15. And Suhu trips and gets right back up. As will be a Stoneham kick-in. As this one's number 16 for Stoneham, sends one in and scores! And Stoneham, 2 very quick goals in the fourth quarter. And it is 3-1. So Stoneham with 2 goals in 5 minutes as Burlington needs to equalize. They're down 3-1. Number 5, Shannon McDonald to Suhu, who kicks it back to McDonald. And Stoneham's got it again. That one just got by Callahan. Number 13 for Burlington about to check in, Liz Breevy. Burlington's got it, tries to make a pass. Intended for Gorando. Number 8 now. Sends it over. Number 2. Number 16's got it. Viglione sends it out. Number 10. Number 6. Gee, that's a 9. 10's got it. Trips. Stoneham still has it. Number 15 tries to make a move. Sends it back out. Stoneham's got it again. And it's a foot race with what looked like Shannon Murphy. Looks like Viglione has it. Falls over. And Stoneham sends it right back in. Now it's a foot race. Number 16 versus Caitlin Brown. Brown wins, but sends it right back to Stoneham. Viglione nearly falls again. Number 11 falls this time. Here's number 17 for Stoneham. Sends one in, and Callahan's got it. Tips it out. Oh. Well, I am completely wrong. That is Kristen Dew in net, and Callahan was in the first half. That is on me to all of you. I had no idea. They are both number 0. Here's Stoneham now. Sends one in, and that is now Dew, who has got it. And she will boot that one up. And they are on it. Sue, who's got it. Sends one up. It's a little foot race now. Stoneham's on it. As Shannon tried to get a... Shannon McDonald tried to get her foot in there. As number 13, Liz Breeby checks in. And Shannon McDonald checks out. Viglione sends that one in. Stoneham keepers on it. As that one rolls out of bounds. And number 3 and number 14 check in for Stoneham. Number 16 and number 15 check out. You're about halfway through. It's 3-1 Stoneham. And Collins with a great stop. Fires one in and scores! Collins with a great goal, and it's a 1-goal game. Just over the Stoneham keeper, Charlize Collins. Makes it 2-1. What a great goal. A little sloppy on the goal kick, and it's 2-1. Excuse me, 3-2. Stoneham's on it, and sends it out of bounds. So now it's a soccer game. 10:50 remaining. And number 8, Durando. Here's Stoneham now. Sends one in. Number 6 is on it. That's Maddie Ryan. To the Stoneham goalie. That could have been trouble. Les Breeby was there. Number 7 in net for Stoneham. Here comes Stoneham now. Sends one in. It's a foot race. 14's on it. 14 works her way around. Trips over Dew, and Dew is down. And she gets back up, but number 14 for Stoneham, a little slower to get up. As looks like the coach needs to come out. She is down and not out. Her teammates are there. Burlington with sportsmanship claps it up. Excuse me, that's the bench. The fans. She is okay. Dew is okay. And Burlington will kick it in. Excuse me, with a free kick inside the box. That is sent in by Brown. Here is Stoneham now, number 9. Sends it in. Right back out. Great pass for number 9 again. But Stoneham's right back on it. Number 17 has it. Number 17 sends it in. McDonald is right there. Here's Durando. Sends it right back to number 9 for Stoneham. She'll send it in front. Dew is on it. They'll score! From way outside the box, Stoneham gets another goal in this fourth quarter, and it's 4-2. From way outside the box. That was a great, maybe 20-yard kick. And it's 4-2. Here's number 13, as number 12 for Stoneham needed to check in. And number 16 checks out. So Burlington needs 2 goals in about 8 minutes. Can they do it? They probably can, but they got to focus. Number 13, Liz Breby starts it up again. And this one is Collins. Collins on the right side of the field. Doesn't have numbers yet. She tries to work her way around number 2 for Stoneham. She'll send one in front, but it will be just wide. Here's number 7 in net for Stoneham. Here they go. Stoneham's on it. She'll fire one in front. And here she goes. She has a wide open field. No one picked her up yet, and she finally does. This one is sent in for due, as she's got it. And she'll send one downfield for number 8. Stoneham's right back on it, number 11. Gives it to number 9. Number 9 back to number 10. Number 10 fires downfield. Liz Breby's on it. Stoneham gets it right back. Number 11 and number 15 for Burlington step up to the line. Caitlin Brown and Sophia Flynn. This one's sent in. Stoneham is on it, number 11. And it looked like a foul as Burlington will have a free kick. 6:45 remaining in the fourth quarter, 4-2. Burlington needs 2 goals in about 6.5 minutes. They'll send one up. Number 8 has it. Number 11 to number 6, number 17. Here is Liz Breby, runs into Stoneham defender, and she will get the call. As number 10 is in shock of the call. And Burlington has the ball. Cassidy Suhu to send one in, and she does. That was intended for Collins. Number 10 was right there. And sends it over to number 14. Number 14's on it. She will send one up. Now it's a foot race. Sarah Quinlan, the first goal scorer, is right there to kick it out and out of bounds. As Caitlin Brown and Sophia Flynn check in. And Michaela Gorando and Shay McDonald check out. 5:25 remaining. 4-2 Stoneham. There's Viglione. Viglione sends that right back up. Number 10 for Stoneham's right there. Collins is on it. Number 8 for Stoneham gets it right back to number 10. Collins is back on it. She'll send one over to Breby, but looked like offsides. No. Something happened with Stoneham. With less than 5 minutes to go, Burlington really needs to hurry up. Suhu's got it. Sarah Quinlan to Collins. Collins tries to bring the ball down and falls over. Number 17 fires one in. Sarah Quinlan's on it. Quinlan's got it. Quinlan has an open field. She fires one over. Intended for number 15. That was Sophia Flynn. As Maddie Ryan works the sideline and will hit it off the Stoneham player. And draws the foul. 4 minutes to go. Sarah Quinlan. As that is number 15. Here is number 15 for Burlington. Sophia Flynn. Number 14 for Stoneham controls it. Here is Viglione working the sideline with number 8. And Burlington will get the call. 3.5 to go. They really have to hurry. Viglione to number 15. That was Sophia Flynn. That is sent to the Burlington sideline. Sophia Flynn now. Free kick right near the sideline. Sends one over to Collins as something happened. So for the third time, number 15 kicks it. Sophia Flynn. This time nothing happened. Suhu's got it. Suhu tried to send one in for Collins. He got a foot in there. They'll do it again. Collins has it. Working the right side. Tries to kick one in. Number 2 for Stoneham was right there with the great defense. And Burlington really has to hurry around the corner kick. Someone's got to be there. As it looks like it'll be a corner. As Collins goes to the corner for the corner kick. 2.5 to go. Collins has it. Sends it over. Back to Collins, who tries to send it back. Looks like another corner. Or a kick in just outside. This one's sent in. Viglione's got it. Stoneham's got a foot in there. Morgan Ryan tried to get it back. And number 6, Maddie Ryan. Working the sideline. She'll send one across the field. That looks intended for Sophia Flynn. Viglione's got it. Sophia Flynn hits it out of bounds. Less than 2 minutes to go now. In a 4-2 tie. Lead for Stoneham. Number 8 to number 10. Kicks it up. Number 14 for Stoneham. And that looks like Flynn to number 10. Number 10 boots it out of bounds. Viglione gives it. 15. Number 10 right on it for Stoneham. Gets tripped right near the sideline. Number 8's on it. Stoneham trying to buy all the time in the world. With 2 minutes left to go in this one. Less than 2 minutes. Number 10 for Stoneham. Sends it right up. That's a very great kick. Viglione's on it. And here's number 13 for Stoneham. And something else happened. Number 8 for Stoneham. Sends it in number 13. Work on the outside. Number 8. Back to number 14. 13's on it. Viglione working the sideline. This one's tipped up in the air. Bounces on the sideline. Given to Collins. Collins. Over to Flynn. Flynn. Viglione is tripped right near this. Right off the kick. There is the goal scorer. Collins is right there, and the goalie scoops it up. Quinlan looked for Collins right near the net. There's the goalie for Stoneham. Suhu stops it and is shoved. Maddie Ryan's there. Gives it to Suhu. Suhu's on it. Gives it to Collins down the field. Collins is on it. Great stop. Centers one. No one's home. This one's sent in. The kick from Ryan is wide. Brebe, that is sent out. Takes a bounce. Out of bounds. Here's Viglione to Collins. Collins. Centers one. Looking for Brebe. No one's home. Stoneham's on it. Stoneham sends one in. This will roll right back to Dew. Dew is on it. Sends one down the field. Looking for Ryan. Ryan's there. She'll stop it. Ryan. Brebe. Brebe sends one back. 17 for Stoneham. 14 for Stoneham. Sends it over. Number 6. Maddie Ryan. Morgan Ryan's there. Sends it out of bounds. And that is the game. Your final score, Stoneham Spartans 4, Burlington Lady Devils 2. And I am Anthony Matos signing off alongside Robert Paris on the field, Nick Carwan, our director, and Nigel Kay on the roof. Anthony Matos signing off.